All right, ladies and gentlemen, trade breakdown for next week pair. Let's start off for forex pairs. So next week we are looking for EuroCAD. EuroCAD. We have weekly's bullish. We have this lower high, lower low. We have a shift. So basically, this move will be the retracement of the higher low to continue to push up, but uh, we might gonna see an opportunity to might gonna have a continuation. So we're trading for the higher low of the weekly time frame. Daily have a shift, so most likely our play with this is kind of retracement to continue to go down. 4 hour, really nice as well. So basically, if the daily give us doji rejection, retesting this previous structure EMA area, then that will be a golden point. Euro NZD, Euro NZD, we have a weekly bearish. We do have this pretty nice 1, 2, 3 rejection on the weekly time frame and potential lower high. Daily is not gonna count this. This move is bullish, but once again, the price action or market structure giving us a pretty nice um, kind of bearish movement, and then we do have this bearish candlestick rejection. If you could count this previous structure point, support, key level, area of interest, um, and then the 4 hour time frame is pretty nice as well. Uh, lower high, lower low, potential lower high. All we need to wait is kind of shift of structure. I want this price to retest. Probably this might gonna be play on London session on the probably Sunday or probably New York session on the Monday as well. So yeah, this is beautiful. I'm gonna put this one as my number one pair. Am I gonna play out? GBP AUD. This one is a counter trend. I like this rejection on the lower low. So um, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, potential lower high. So on the lower high, we are doing counter trend. Why? Because we do have this rejection on the lower low point on the weekly time frame. Daily is bullish. Um, 4 hour have a shift. So all I need is kind of retesting on the lower time frame. Give me a bullish engulfing, then am I gonna take the trade on that? Something like that. So put this one on my second. Um, NZD CAD. NZD CAD weekly is bullish, but I like the rejection on this support and resistance. Um, Rejection on the EMA. If you put area of interest on this um, key level, then probably might gonna be a valid. Daily give us for me, I'm not count this one as lower high, lower low, potential lower high, then continue to go down. If you count this one as well, the recent price action will be like this, continuation. But again, if this one um, to make this one as a valid, I want this one the daily time frame have a rejection, um, daily rejection, and then the 4 hour give us kind of retesting on this 4 hour EMA to make us a lower high, and then um, lower high on the lower time frame like 15-30 minutes bullish pullback, and then give us a bearish, then shift and then bearish engulfing. AUD USD. This one is another counter trend. We do have this weekly rejection. Daily time frame is I like this bearish kind of a rejection. We are slowing down, but daily is still bullish. 4 hour have a shift of structure, and then if you can spot this as a head and shoulder pattern, we have a break and then retest on the right head and shoulder, and then all I need to have a weight is kind of accumulation, accumulation, and break, and then uh, bearish engulfing. Yeah, but this one is so far is look for a valid. For me, it is a valid counter trend setup. NZD USD pretty much the same thing. We do have a rejection. We're at the potential lower high because this is the lower high, lower low, potential lower high. Daily time frame is kind of price bearish. We do have this double tap formation retest on the neckline. They continue to go down. 4 hour, pretty nice again. Once again, um, this one might gonna be played out. The same thing, accumulation, and then accumulation, break, shift of structure, and then bearish engulfing. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Another counter trend setup. AUDCHF. This one I like the price action. We've been like having a bullish movement, right? Bullish movement, and then daily time frame is bullish as well. So my play on this pair is I am trading on the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame retest this area of interest, bearish movement, the lower time frame like 30, 1 hour, 15. Then shift of structure bullish again. Give me a bullish engulfing. Am I gonna take this trade? Um, Bitcoin pretty nice. Weekly week pullback on the daily. We do have this potential retest on the area of interest. UJ kind of tricky. Weekly bullish. Once again, we do have this rejection on the support area. So I'm kind of trading on the 4 hour. We do have a shift. I want the pullback on the lower potential lower high. Looking for a shift of structure. Um, Euro USD, same thing with NZD or AUD. We are counter trend setup, but I like the AUD or NZD USD more than Euro. Euro JBP, same thing as well. Weekly lower high. I want like a week pullback on that. Daily time frame. Only thing the downside is the daily time frame that we're on middle move of the daily time frame. 4 hour, 4 hour. This one basically is the initial move. But if the 4 hour give me a retest, potential lower high, then am I gonna scale in on that? GU bullish movement. Daily is bullish. 4 hour is bullish as well. So potential higher lows continue to go up. But yeah, either this way, AU, NU, Euro, GU, they're all the same move. But I think the only thing is bullish is GU. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna be happen on the market open. GBP CHF. I need daily time for four. I know 4 hour to be shift and then shift pullback. Euro CHF. This one is weekly bearish. The only thing that I don't like is the weekly have rejection on that. Daily time frame, potential lower high. 4 hour, 4 hour. I need something like a clear shift of structure, kind of like this on the 4 hour, like break and then on the break, waiting on the pullback for lower high. GR30. daily shift of structure. Got CHF, potential higher low on the daily. Weekly is kind of I need a weekly week pullback on that. CHF, JBPY, weekly is bullish. I need a daily shift. Euro HUF, this is a counter trend as well. Weekly lower low. Daily is bullish. 4 hour. I need a bullish clear shift. Same thing at USD half. Weekly is bearish, but we are trading on the lower high of the weekly time frame. Um, Daily is bullish. 4 hour is I need a 4 hour shape of structure in that. Gold, kind of tricky for next week. Weekly close as a bearish. Looks like a rejection. Daily time frame is. I like the rejection of the daily. So we will see on the gold. Kind of we have a break on this support, so kind of potential lower high. But if you go to 1 hour, I saw potential trade for pullback of the like a weak pullback to continue to go down. So 30 minutes, 1 hour have a bullish still. Looking at the 15 minutes, so 15 minutes, hoping that we have that bearish pullback, right? And then if we have a shift and then bullish engulfing, kind of taking um, on the support like this, probably TRR. But again, if the market give us a shift like that, shift on the 1 hour, then that's gonna be the confirmation that the market will continue to go up. And then on the retracement, on the bearish retracement, all we need to wait is shift of structure and bullish engulfing to continue to go up. But once again, gold, sometimes gold in the market open. Same thing what happened on last week. This is like, whatever opening, sometimes they have a big push and then, you know, have that to continuation. But let's say if this one will keep continue doing that, either push in the 4 hour, push in the 4 hour, then we have a confirmation that the market will continue to go down. Then on that potential lower high, we're gonna look for shift and then bearish engulfing to continue to go down. Because right now we don't have a clear direction of the weekly and then the daily time frame. But once again, if this one have a push and then retracement, so the 1 hour give us a loop. I mean, pretty much like confirmation that the market will go up. The market gonna continue to go up, and then what happened in that? So silver, same thing. Weekly is kind of bearish closure. Daily the same thing as well. Pretty much the same thing for this one, but this one have a better price action. Like this is um, support resistance. So we have this bearish um, rejection. 1 hour, 1 hour still bullish. So most likely, if once again you have a break, and then we're gonna look for bearish pullback and then shift bullish engulfing, then continue to go up. So I need more confirmation. Probably you might gonna trade this on Tuesday or Wednesday for gold because I need some market confirmation that where the market is going. Again, if the 4 hour give me a push again and then pull back, boom, shift bearish, then I'm gonna continue that to the whatever the market give us a confirmation next week. But once again, we could trade the what we call um, if you use indication or whatever the move, right? And then retracement. We could trade on the retracement, what we call correction, and then shift. You could trade right here. I could trade here, or like that, and then I could trade right here. Imagine you are trading back to back on that, just like what happened on Friday. Yeah, I could trade like that. The market structure, lower low. I could trade the potential lower high, and then the indication once again, retracement. I could trade on that. Shift indication, or what we call impulsive move, retracement. We have indication, impulsive move, retracement, correction, impulsive move, indication, retracement. You know, I could trade here. I could catch a move like that. I could catch a move on the retracement as well. So basically, let's see on Monday where are the market going, because I believe we do have much news for next week, and of course, if Donald Trump saying something that hey, this is blah blah blah. So yeah, that will be my analysis for next week. So yeah, hoping once again we could catch a big move just like every week. So hope you guys make some money next week.